Hi, I'm Rob Klajda, and my album is called Hopening. So let's get this out of the way right now. It's pronounced Klajda, not Klajda, not Klajda, not Klajda. That was my favorite one. It's spelled just like it sounds. Klajda? Seriously? I thought about using a stage name, but then I thought, hey, I've had to deal with this name my whole life. Everybody else is going to have to do it too. Yes, okay, I am in the car, but I'm not driving. It's just the only quiet place I could find. I live in Lansing, Michigan. That's the capital city. The Michigan music scene is incredibly rich and diverse. Not homogenous like some other music scenes. Seattle. For the Hopening, I have gotten the help of some of the heaviest hitters in the entire Michigan music scene. But I'm not going to tell you who they are because I want you to invest in me, not them. If I had to pay them what they're worth, it would cost millions of dollars. Approximately $1.2 million. I just made that number up. So I'm asking for your help. I don't need a lot of money. I'm a pro. I know how to use a studio. I go in prepared. My musicians go in prepared. We do our work, we leave. I don't care what anybody says. We don't have an accent in Michigan. Thus far in my career, I have shared the stage with the Misfits, Cannibal Corpse, the Gourds, Southern Culture on the Skids, John Bon Jovi, the Waco Brothers, Huey Lewis and the News, Train, the Clancy Brothers, Black 47, Flogging Molly. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. So I was at this flea market and there was a woman selling records. She had a huge table of hundreds of records, and I looked through the whole thing. I didn't really find anything I liked, but I bought one anyway. And asked her how it was going, and she said, well, I had one customer this morning, and now you, so that looks pretty hopening. Hopening. Of course, she meant hopeful, but I heard hopening. That's gold. So at that time, I decided that I was going to use that name someday for something. I've been sitting on it all this time. It might be kind of dumb, but it was pretty comfortable to sit on. When I started out this project, I was trying to record 100 songs in 3 days. Just me and my guitar with minimal overdubs. But after a lot of feedback, people said that's too many songs. I'd rather have 12 songs. I prepared 18 songs for my revised project. I may only get to 12, 14. Some of the songs are 2 minutes long, some are 6 minutes long. The 6-minute songs have a prize inside. My friend John at Epiphany Sound Productions is letting me use studio time on credit. Because he's a good businessman. This is a low budget project, but not a low quality one. Kind of like this video, which I'm shooting entirely on my cell phone. I'm walking backwards now. It might be dangerous, but that's what makes this video so exciting. I'm 52 years old. I've been playing music since I was 19, and I have played in punk rock bands. Classic rock bands, well, they weren't classic rock at the time. Country, reggae, progressive rock, Irish rock. That's what I'm doing now. I play in an Irish rock band. But I have yet to spend the time and or money to do my own thing and record my own songs the way I want to do them with all the musicians that I handpick for the project for each song. In return for your investment, I would try to offer as many interesting and useful incentives as I could. I'm pretty excited about this album. It's going to be unlike anything you or I or anyone else has ever heard before in the entire world. Okay, that's a bit of hyperbole, but still, it's going to be pretty good. My dad played the guitar. He taught me how to play, but he didn't leave behind any recordings. This may or may not be the only solo album I ever do to leave behind for my daughter, but if it is, I want it to be something really good. If you're considering making a pledge to help me with this project, thank you a million times over. But even if you're not, thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. I'm not really fond of talking about myself, and I'm really not fond of asking for money. There's absolutely no truth to the rumor that I'm doing an acoustic remake of Do You Think I'm Sexy by Rod Stewart for this album. I don't really have anything left to say. I just thought this was a good shot. I'm Rob Klajda, and my album is called Hopening.